Hey yo, this is Mr. LA on the LA.Taye podcast. This is what you missed recently on the LA.Taye podcast.
I want to say that to you guys. If you have a vision, I know this kind of choppy a little bit, but if you have a purpose or a vision that God is telling you and you don't, or he's telling you something, walk in that purpose. Allow God to see that purpose fully through. Tell him like, hey God, I need a purpose. I desire a purpose. I know you did not create me to work until the day I die and be miserable. I know you did not do that for me. I know you did not die for my sins for me to be miserable. Ain't no way. So what I'm saying to you guys is be encouraged. Let God be your light. Let him show you where he wants you to be at and allow him to walk with you in that purpose. Miss Kim at the school, she told me, she said, if this is something that you want to do, you have to do it boldly. We're not scareful because of money, financial aid, none of that stuff. You have to do it because you want to do it in your heart. You want to make a change for yourself. And she told me, I never forget what she said to me. She said, if you do not walk in your purpose, the person behind you cannot cross. I'm going to say it one more time. If you do not walk in your purpose, the person behind you cannot move up. The person behind you cannot walk in their purpose. The person behind you cannot see their true potential, because you gotta understand, we're all on a timeline. We're all on a timeline to find ourselves, to find our destinies. Because if you don't move, the person behind you, the younger person behind you cannot see where you are. They cannot see you grow because you're not moving. You're not trying to walk in that purpose. I'm not trying to down shame nobody, but I'm saying to you is you have to walk in that purpose. Nobody else can walk in that purpose but you, because the person behind you cannot walk in their purpose because you're standing dead smack in the center of that line. You ever go somewhere and the line be so long as heck, and when you go into that, when you in that line, you feel like you've been in that line for 45 minutes to an hour and you don't know what, like you be like, bro, why is this line not moving? It's because the person in front of you or the person before them and the person before them is not moving. So the line is not moving because there's a gap, because the person doesn't know where to go. They don't know where their purpose is. But that's when you have to ask God, what is your purpose? What do you want me to walk into? What is my destiny that you want me to see? That I should see Calvary. Where do you want me to go so that I can elevate to the next level? So that I can see that future. I can have that home. I can have those children. I can be that artist that you want me to be. I can be that creative that you want me to be. I can be that minister of music that you want me to be. I'm talking to the small people. I'm talking to people who have like the small jobs that they think that jobs doesn't mean anything. A custodian. If you don't move, the person behind you cannot move. The person cannot walk into those shoes so that they can find their purpose. You see what I'm saying? We're all on a timeline. We're all on a journey to see the full potential of where we want to be at. So all I'm going to say is walk in your purpose, because the person behind you cannot cross. All right, Mr. LA out.